Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
Hello. Alright. It's AI dungeon time. So I feel like things have probably changed. I think this game is different every time I come back to it. Let's see what happens this fairy. That wasn't there last time. Absolutely 100% yes. I am a fairy. Enter your character's name. My name is gonna be Philip Ferryman. Cosmo? Oh, I could have done Cosmo. We'll bring Cosmo in later. He can be a character. You are Philip Ferryman, a fairy living in the kingdom of Lurien. You live in a fairy realm hidden under a grassy hill near the castle. Your skin is a light tinge of blue. Your wings sparkle in the sunlight, and you are very small and good at hiding. You are fascinated by humans and love to watch them from their flowers where you blend in. While you're hiding, suddenly a monster appears. It is horrible and ugly with misshapen skin and humongous teeth. It grabs you and begins to eat you. Oh, okay, we're getting eaten right away. Call Cosmo for help. Yeah, we're going straight in. That's right. You call out, but the ugly monster disappears. Suddenly, a dark figure appears in the sky. It is an unnatural shape with crooked wings and a big head that looks like a monster's. That's... You're not Cosmo. Yes, I am, a familiar voice says. A ray of sunlight shines on you and a beautiful fairy with white hair and wings appears before you. It's Cosmo! Here, let me put a little bit of background music here. Greetings, Cosmo. Might I compliment your glorious white locks this day? I was thinking Sephiroth as well. Thank you, Philip. Do you like my new hairstyle? Yeah, it is quite stunning. You look like a one-winged angel. She sighs with dissatisfaction. Ah, Cosmo is a lady. Okay. What was... Oh, wait. What was that creature that attacked me? It's nothing. Just an ugly ogre that wanders this realm. He's not very bright. Suddenly a green warp appears nearby, making you jump in fright. Huh? Look to the warp? Who goes there? Out of the warp pops a misshapen creature with a flat nose and 3 teeth in its mouth. Hello there, human. Where are all these characters? We could only afford one set for this show. In the fairy world, men are the ones who get pregnant in Fairly Odd Parents. What? Is that canon? Is that real? I don't remember that at all. Butch Hartman, you wacky fella. I'm gonna say, hark! I'm role playing. I'm role playing. Hark! It answers shrilly. I smell human blood in the air. Look for humans to slay. Uh, great! You run to the nearby village of Little Lighthouse, which is completely submerged underwater. That's cool? Search Little Lighthouse for signs of life. I don't want to subscribble. Oh, I have to log in. Uh-oh. Hold on. I definitely forgot that. Hold on. Hold on. What's my what's my login information? Do you guys know what it is? Oh. Oh. I don't remember how this website works anymore, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait. No. We're back, baby. We figured it out. Okay, completely submerged underwater. Cool. What was I doing? Search the village for signs of life. Along with Cosmo, the one-winged angel. Get out of here. The village is silent. There are no people in sight. You run down to a nearby inn and break into the back room, where you find a half-dozen humans chained to the wall. Hello. What's up? Not much. What is this? Get out of here. Not much, one responds. We're still chained up tight. You open up your pack and offer some food, but they aren't interested. They just stare at you with empty eyes. Ask Cosmo what to do. What is this? What is this? I want to read this. In order to improve AI system, we're building a database of stories and their summaries. If you're willing to share this story and its summaries with us to help train the AI, absolutely yes. Philip the Fairy and his one-winged angel companion Cosmo venture to an underwater city filled with chained up humans. There you go. Have fun. You can't eat them, she says. They're too drugged. Oh. Is there some sort of way out of here? There's a tunnel leading to the surface. We could turn that off in the settings? Really? Is that gonna stay? How do I turn that off? Or is that just gonna be off because I did the thing? Here, we'll wait. Look for Orc Wife. You search for an old cellar door, but all that remains is a sturdy wooden chest nailed shut with 2 padlocks. What if Orc Wife is inside? Cosmo, can you open this? You are not by yourself anymore. That's right. We roleplay together. Without hesitation, she uses her fairy powers to smash the chest wide open. There may be something of use in here. You look inside and find many jars filled with a yellow liquid. Okay. Smell the jars. What's this? It's honey, she says. Oh, thank God. Drink every single jar of honey. You drink the honey down in huge gulps. It's sweet and delicious like liquid gold. Ah, the bees must have been drugged as well, you say. Yes. Hell yeah. Drug honey. Hell yeah. Yeah. Drug honey. You start to think of all the disgusting things you can do to these humans. You kill them and cook them into a meal for your pets. You take their blood to make wine. Whoa, okay. Is this the Dragon AI? I don't have a paid subscription, so no. No. This is just the shitty kill humans and drink their blood AI. It's good. It's fine. Nice. Sorry that I drank it all, Cosmo. She shrugged. How do you turn this off? Tell me how to turn this off right now. Please. Please. Is the background music too loud? I can't tell. I love this music too. I'm glad you recognize this. Prompt for story summary. I found it. Yes. Haha. Big brain. Okay. As you said, humans are delicious. Can we go back for a sec? You are fascinated by humans and love to watch them from their flowers where you blend in. Yeah. Before we feast. Cool. You know what? We're gonna do a story. So story is fun because this you can put in whatever you want here. Suddenly, from the shadows emerges a new fairy. He has sharp yellow hair and a gigantic sword. He looks at Cosmo with a glare in his eyes. Who are you? I am the Goblin King, he snarls. You will address me as such. How dare you come onto my back? She snaps. Help the one-winged angel Cosmo fight Cloud the Goblin King. You bark command at the goblin. Back off! His eyes flash gold. You feel a sudden pain in your stomach and realize he has stabbed you with one of his many daggers. Oh no. Draw one of my many swords. You swing your weapon with all your might, slashing angrily at his face and chest. He jumps back with a yelp, avoiding your blade. Sheesh! You must have some fear of the fairies. I'm going to be king of the fairies. The Goblin King smirks, then prepares for your next attack. Do you know who I am? He asks. You are a beast, you say. That's right. Beast. Tag in Cosmo. She looks him dead in the eye. Who are you really? He snarls, drawing a blade. I'm your death human! You both prepare for a fight. I am no human. The Goblin King laughs. You wish to be a king? Ha! You spit and then battle! You swing your sword, slashing at him. He raises his sword, blocking the blow. Activate fairy power. You rub your hands together and concentrate. Suddenly you can feel your fingers growing. They itch to wrap around a sword. Your whole body tingles with controlled violence, and you feel sharper than ever. Aha! I have used my long finger technique. You can't win now. He snorts and swings his blade in a low, wide arc. You duck down, making your body disappear to evade the blow. Absolutely destroy him. Oh, I didn't mean to say. I meant that was supposed to be do. That's okay. I say absolutely destroy him. You appear behind the Goblin King and swing viciously. He is unable to move out of the way in time, and the sword decapitates him. That was my special attack called absolutely destroy him. It does exactly what it sounds like. High five, Cosmo. You do a backflip and she hugs you. You did it. Yeah! With the threat of the goblins gone, the elves start to relax. Thank you, heroes. What? Eat the elves. You immediately begin to salivate at the taste of raw meat. I'm sorry, you say, and begin wolfing it down with a smile. A small light chuckle escapes her lips. Alright. From the sky emerges an army of 1,000 fairies. Each of them carries a set of nunchucks. They are ninja fairies. Who are they? My elite, she says. Good. Then let us take over the world at last. She frowns and then nods. Let us be off. Philip and Cosmo begin their conquest to take over the world. You sit on the throne, smiling. Your fairy subjects cower in the corners of your massive castle, scared of you. You look down at your your body rather. It is perfect. You are perfect. Yes. Yes. I am perfect. The What a narrative. Great. Well, that's great. Thanks. What is... Okay. New game. Definitely fantasy. I don't remember witch being a thing. I'll be a witch. I'm gonna be a witch called... Witchy Junior. Your pet alligator. Schlork Junior. You are Witchy Junior, a witch living on the edge of the medieval kingdom of Lorien. You have a wand and a pet alligator called Schlork Junior. As you sit in your swamp hut mixing a magical potion, you hear a knock at the door. You open it and see a large man wearing a chain shirt and holding a broadsword. He's very fit and tanned, but seems rather emotionless. This seems like the start of a... Never mind. We're gonna... What brings you here? The man says, I am looking for a witch. What? You ask, astonished that he knows of your very existence. He looks at you expectantly. Ah. And what do you need of a witch? The man says, I want your help. What? You ask, still stunned, I want to kill a vampire. What? good luck. Thank you. The man leaves and you return to your hut pondering what just happened. As the days pass, you start to feel nervous. He's fine. I'm gonna make a stew in my giant called oh my god, I forgot how to spell every word. One day you are stirring the giant cauldron filled with water. Your door is kicked open and a group of men with crossbows and a giant dog enter. Hands in the air. Turn them all into alligators. You turn the men into alligators and the dog into a bus, causing it to crash into the cauldron, which spills its contents all over your floor. Schlark Jr. Now I gotta clean this up. Turn one of the alligators into a mop. Oh god, there's more. The men fire bolts at you and one of them lands in your cauldron. You turn it into a mop and before you know it, the floor is clean. How did you survive the incident? I don't know. I got it. Seduce them. You walk up to one of them and say, "Why don't you come in?" They enter your hut and you start to laugh suggestively. They soon follow. I have a plan, don't worry. It's gonna be good. Watch this. I need someone to fix my pipes. My pipes need to be cleaned out. Can you do it? One of the men says, yes! He takes off his clothing and dives into your cauldron. Ugh! Haha, I've tricked you. The old pipe cleaning trick works every time. Turn the man into a stew. The man begins to yell in agony and soon turns into a thick stew. The men are a little repulsed by this, and you hear, cut! You turn the man back into a human. What a twist! That's a wrap. Good job, everyone. Everyone in the room applauds your work. Go back to my trailer. You enter your trailer and find a small box on the floor. You open it to find it was all just a show. My Wi-Fi died. What happened? Oh, it turned out to all be we were filming a movie. We were filming the classic boil a man into a stew scene. Everyone did a good job. And now I'm just resting back at my trailer. There seems to be a vial of clear liquid. Who is this from? An upset voice says. Sniff the vial. The vial is full of the scent of magnolia. No one, you yell, annoyed. I guess I'm talking to myself. Alright, whatever. Drink it. Who cares? This is Hollywood. The liquid goes down your throat and it feels as if all the fluid in your body is being sucked into your mouth. Cut! Oh, it's another twist! What? What? Real fake doors! What's the real? Good job, everyone. That's a. Everyone applauds you. You put on your coats. On your way out of the building, you suddenly feel a sharp pain in your chest. You fall to the ground dead. Is this? another. Is what do I do? Am I dead for real? I'm fucking dying. You wake up in a pool of blood. You notice you're in the middle of a large battle. I'm dead, you say. Yeah, says a passing Viking. Did I just get isekai'd? Where am I? In Sovngarde? Where am I? You're in Minnesota. Where the hell do you think? No, I mean, did my film get made? Did my character survive the attack? My head hurts. Look around the area. This is surreal. You notice you're in a large clearing. There's a Viking hut, a slaughterhouse, a well, and a barn. You're in the middle of a forest surrounded by trees. The great Minnesota forest. If someone says cut again, just like halfway through this, I'm gonna lose my mind. How about we knock on the hut? A man steps out of the door. It's not the Viking you were expecting. Viking. He's wearing a black robe and looks mad. Who are you? He says in a low voice. What is my name? Is Witchy Jr. the character? I'm just gonna say I'm Witchy Jr. character actor. Why are you in my home? I got lost. These woods are dangerous. Who are you? I'm a big deal character actor. You've never heard of me. I need to find my way back to my trailer. I need to kill you! The man speeds up and you barely dodge his sword. Ah! Who are you? He runs you through the chest and you let out a yell. Help! Help! I'm getting stabbed. The man pulls out his sword and looks at you. No one can hear you. They think you are screaming, but there is no one to hear you. You let out a scream. Hold on. My acting career has prepared me for this. Dodge. You duck and he swings wildly. The sword slips through your flesh, ripping through your organs and exiting out your back. He runs you through again and again and again. Oh, how am I alive? Stop. The man pulls out his sword and looks at you. I'm the man killer. Get it? You look at the blade in awe. No. I'm a movie star. I'm a professional. Regular people don't know how to act, but they're always professionals. Huh? Yeah, cut. The director yells, cut. Everyone looks at you. I can't remember your name, you say sadly. I'm Go. Leave the set. You look around the set for your costumes. They're all gone. All your costumes, all your props, everything. You're broke and have no way to get to the next town for your next movie. Oh no. I'm Go. Well, no, his name is Go. Maybe he's named after the game. Look for a merchant. You come across a town. It's smaller than the others you've been to. It looks like it's from the Middle Ages. There's a man wearing a blue robe walking around. Would you like to buy my witch costume? What happened to my alligator? The man smiles. I would love to. You smile and walk off set. No! You find a new home and live happily ever after. Cut. I just want to sleep. Go to trailer and sleep. I want to escape. I want to escape. You wake up in a pool of blood. You notice there's a knock at the trailer door. You walk outside and find a girl holding a vase of flowers. Hey, are you okay? I'm trying to escape the set. This is like an SCP. I saw you on TV. They showed the last 5 minutes of your death. Then they showed the first 5 minutes of it. Is my line in there? Do you want an autograph? The girl nods her head. You step forward, but you find yourself surrounded by a ring of men. What do you want to do? One asks. Sleep? The men nod and you slowly walk over to the girl and give her your autograph. After a few seconds, you walk back into the trailer. You notice something is different. Inspect the trailer. Cut. You notice the door is now... Does it want me to write it? The door is now... is now Orc Wife. You look at your paces and notice you have an Orc papercraft set. It's all one, it's all connected. This is from a previous AI Dungeon stream. Looking for Orc Wife. Orc Wife exists in this universe, but she's just a papercraft set. The door is Shrek. Make papercraft set. Oops. You look at the instructions and begin to make your orc. You're not sure why, but you begin to have sinister thoughts. The papercraft orc comes to life. What kind of orc are you? It growls. I'm your slave. What do you want? I want to kill the director. Oh, the orc's eyes widen. Whoa. I need your help to murder him and finally escape. It's a deal! You grab the orc by its hand and drag it inside the trailer. Stop! That was an agony. I guess it's made of paper. Fine. Look for the director. We're getting near the climax here. I swear to fucking God, if it says cut at any point. You look around and find the director. He is sitting on a folding chair, looking at his feet. You notice he has no pants on. Hello? He looks up and shrieks. If you hit enter, it continues without typing something. I didn't know that. It's George Lucas. He never wears pants. That's why he's always sitting down. Hello there. I'm just filming a new Star Wars. Hello? Ah! Beat the shit out of him with the help of Orc Wife. You grab him by the collar of his shirt and punch him in the face, knocking out several of his teeth. He falls backwards, landing on the floor. Tell the orc to behave. I made a music genre. It's called jizz. George, you can't call it that. You know you can't call it that. No, it's like jazz, but it's called jizz. George, you can't. You're looking at me with a serious face. You can't call it jizz. Why not? We should call him Darth Icky. George, you don't make Star Wars anymore, George. Wake up. Wake up, you lost the license to Star Wars, George. Finish him off. You grab a rusty canister from the ground and put it to his head. He shrieks, and you empty the canister of its gas. He twitches for a few seconds and then dies. Am I free? You look around and notice the orc wife. You grab her by the hand and drag her outside. What are you doing? She asks. I love you, even if you are paper. Stop talking then, you say. The orc wife looks at you with confusion. You look at her and realize how horrible you sound. I mean, like, talk to me, she asks. Will you marry me? She smiles and kisses you. Yes, she says happily. You put the ring on her finger and look at it. What is this for? She asks. I don't know. So what happens if I just click enter? She smiles and kisses you. The orc papercraft rings make a loud ding as it hits the floor, then falls off. That's your signal. Let's go back inside. At long last, the actor returns to their trailer and goes to sleep with orc wife. They wake up, excited to find that the director has brought them back to set. They notice that the set has been transformed into a magic forest. No! No, we were done. What happened? No. Hold on. Cut. The director looks around. We're missing two actors. Who's missing? Gemma, Allison, and Edmund walk. Who the fuck are these characters? I am, says Edmund. Who's Edmund? Let me go. I want my freedom. Sorry, he says, shaking his head. The director shrugs his shoulders and cuts to the next scene. Sorry, he says. Edmund from Narnia? Is that a character from Narnia? Are these characters from something? Or are these just like random names? I'm gonna get weird. You know what? This is when like you realize you're in a dream and then you start to manipulate the dream. Go Super Saiyan. The next scene begins. The sun has started to rise, so the set becomes much brighter. Allison, Edmund, and Gemma lie on the ground, taking quick sips of water from their bottles. Transform. Your senses are overwhelmed by the bright lights. Allison, Edmund, and Gemma are fighting over a bottle of water. I am your father, a voice booms. Look to the voice. You see a man in a bright yellow suit. You must be the king, you say. The man nods. I am. Who wants to be king of the orcs? No. Suddenly, descending from the heavens is Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. Attack mode, he yells. You transform and begin to fight the three actors. This is... Kill the actors with the help of Krillin. Krillin fires a powerful blast of his ki, killing Edmonton instantly. Use the Kamehameha. Gemma, weakened from her injuries, falls to the ground. Don't kill my daughter, you wimp, yells Krillin. You turn to look at her and she transforms into a more human-looking form. Don't you dare hurt her, you say. Sorry, Dad, Krillin says, flying away. Bye, son. You turn your attention back to the stage. Take a bow. It was all a play. Cut, he yells. That's the end. It was all a play. That's it. This is not where I expected this to go. Da 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 da. Good timing on that. I'm doing another one. You know what? This time we're gonna be a peasant. We're gonna be Franklin. You are Franklin, a peasant living in a small village in the kingdom of Larian. You have a pitchfork and nothing else. You dream of getting out of your village and having an adventure. You go to your fields and begin working. You look up and see a goblin raiders. They ride green hobs with sharp teeth and small stature. You are smart, and you run to the nearest tree when you see them. You climb it safely. Hide in the tree as the goblins go by. You stay in the tree as the hobs move quickly towards your village. You see the goblins enter the village and begin laughing and celebrating. They soon return with a man on a horse. Oh, damn. You know what? We're a brave peasant. Confront the goblins. You jump down onto a nearby horse, and the horses immediately run away. The goblins chase after you, but quickly stop when you throw 3 explosive goblin starters at them. They stop running and scream in pain before dying. Yes, my goblin starters that I keep. Take that, goblins. I am the strongest peasant. Oh, I got a quest. You will now start the hunt for the Kraxel. Congratulations, you have reached the ending to the Lost Realm. Or rather, the beginning of the Lost Realm. Oh! Wait, what is this quest? What do you mean? What do you the hunt for the... What is the Kraxel? Okay. Hunt for the Kraxel. You begin the hunt for the Kraxel. You arrive at the mountain where you find a large opening where the dragon would have come out. Hello? Is the Kraxel in here? The Kraxel has not made an appearance yet, but you decide to continue your search. That sounds like fantasy drugs. Maybe it is fantasy drugs. Let's try. Snort some Kraxel. You smell some kind of blue powder. You snort the powder up your nostrils and then begin coughing. You hack up a bit blood, but nothing more. The opening of the cave begins to crumble. Scream and run. You begin running as fast as you can out of the mountain. You grab the nearest tree when you hear a horrible sound. You feel something pulling at your soul. You're not sure what to do. I shouldn't have done that, Kraxel. Draw my pitchfork. You grab your pitchfork and hold it tightly. You turn around and see the dragon flying towards you. It opens its mouth and lets out a large fireball that begins to engulf you. Snort the fireball. You feel something into your nostrils. Within seconds, the effects are felt and you begin feeling euphoria. You stop feeling the heat of the fire. The Kraxel has escaped. Throw pitchfork at the dragon. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Go on. it's like oh, it turns out to be useless. The dragon breathes fire on you and you are incinerated. Okay. Oh. You jump out of the way and feel the heat. Okay, I guess okay. I think the game is having a stroke. Okay. Sephiroth appears. It's a shame you won't live to see this, but the Kraxel has returned. You feel your back breaking, your bones shattering. You let out a scream before blacking out. Oh. Dream. You wake up and see a beautiful woman. She seems familiar, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Good. You're awake. Now we can be finally awake. Now we can begin. Who are you? I'm nobody. Just a simple woman searching for something. I don't remember what. Nothing to say then? Just great. Now my memories are gone. Nice going, Kraxel. Ah. The Kraxel. That's what I hunt. Milady. Yes, I see. And what do you hunt, my mighty Kraxel? The Kraxel is the greatest monster that has ever lived, and I'm the man who will stop it. The Kraxel is yours? It's mine, and soon the rest of your kind will be as well. How generous of you, but how? I don't understand. Because I'm going to stop you, that's how. I hunt werewolves, vampires, manticores, you name it. I'll be the one to finally bring you down. What am I? You're human, or at least you're supposed to be. Suddenly the ground begins to shake. The woman looks terrified. What is this? The earth, it's shaking. I don't know, but we need to get out of here. Try to wake up. Wake up, you say, and shake her. Huh? What? She says waking up. You point at the opening of the mine. Huh? She's real. You're real. Of course I'm real. What's going on? I don't know, but we need to get out of here. You grab her hand and pull her up. Do you want to get married? Huh? The woman looks at you confused. Okay. Hey, while your proposal was sweet, we need to get out of here. Come on. Okay. Flee. The large manticore stands there calmly. The manticore exhales and roars, charged with lightning within its stomach. Seduce the manticore. You turn around the manticore and stare into its eyes. You lower your head, exposing your neck. Ooh, whoa. Hey there. What are you doing? The manticore asks as it shakes off the effect of the lightning. You look up at the manticore and smile. Nothing. Wanna get married? The beast charges towards you, roaring. What just happened? Well, you managed to turn the manticore's attention to yourself, and now it's attacking you! You ready? I'm gonna do the most complex fighting maneuver of all time. Backflip over the manticore with ease and land with a tumble on the ground. Do a second flip just to look sick. And then run at the creature and do a third flip in order to land on its back. Then tear the manticore's head clean off and slam dunk it, winning the game. Well done, you have won the game. You have won because the manticore's health has been completely depleted and its head is lying on the ground. Will you marry me now, m'lady? Yes. Yes what? Yes, I'll marry you. The beast roars and you grab the manticore's arm, picking itself up onto its hind... Huh? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So she was a manticore all along. Kiss. Mwah. You dart your tongue into the into the manticore's mouth, and it responds by pushing your head back and biting your neck. Well, that wasn't fun. I don't think can we show this on Twitch? Honeymoon. The two of you are married and roam the countryside as husband and wife. The end. Nice. We do one more. We're gonna do one more. I always like to end it with just like the most ridiculous shit of all time. I just want to ruin everything. I just want to break everything. We're gonna be a knight. We're gonna be a knight called Skunt. Okay. I do have a steel sword, blah, blah, blah. You're on a quest to defeat the evil dragon. You heard he lives up north. You're set on a path. As you enter the forest, you see an evil voice coming out of nowhere. You turn around and see an ugly creature dressed in furs and hides with a big club as a weapon. You draw your sword to defend yourself. Shoot a giant laser beam out of my sword. You point your laser sword in front of you and it fires a laser beam out of the blade at the creature. Okay. The laser hits him and he is set on fire. His drink and pet beast on fire as well. The creature screams in pain and hits you with its club, knocking you off your feet. You know what? We should be peaceful about this. Why are we fighting? You're so beautiful. I didn't spell that right. That's okay. Beautiful. The creature screams and runs away while you feel pain in your chest. With the pain gone, to pick yourself up and continue your journey. Come back. The creature screams but continues running. You yell after it in an attempt to make friends, but the creature screams louder and keeps running. You continue your journey. Okay. Remove pants. It gets uncomfortably hot. You'll have to find some water soon. You see another creature approaching you from the distance. It looks similar to the one you just fought, but rides a horse rather than runs. Throw pants. The creature screams out of control and veers out of the way of your pants. You follow the pants to see that they land right in front of a river. Dive in. You dive into the river, swimming underwater. You swim underwater until you reach the riverbank and find some mud to sit on. You rub yourself with mud to get as much as you can. Nice. Okay. Search the river? I am mud. You surface to breathe and take a drink of water. You dip underwater to take another breath, but fall off the riverbank. What will you do now? Activate rocket boots. With your boots activated, you float over to the riverbank. You hover over the river, hovering just above the water. You quickly kick your legs, propelling yourself towards the other side. Throw Pokeball. You throw a Pokeball at the creature, hoping it will catch it. The Pokeball opens and the creature comes running towards you. You grab it and examine it. It's a Squirtle. Oh, sweet. I got a Squirtle. Nickname the Squirtle Skunt Jr. It says I had to defeat the duelists, and I actually wanted to destroy all the duelists with a JoJo stand. It's Weeb Dungeon too. You nickname the Squirtle Skunts Jr. You walk across the riverbank and continue your journey. Look for trainers to battle. You start running into many pleasant people. Some of them offer you a ride, but you decline as you want to battle and earn your keep at the same time. Approach a kid. A girl your age comes up to you. She seems friendly. How should you approach this? You can say, "Hi, do you have any unwanted items you want to trade for HM?" Why is it giving me a suggestion? Okay. I'll just say that. She says, "Hi, you have some items, but first tell me what you want." A battle. Hold on. Okay. She says, "Sure. Oh, you look like a tough one. Well then, come with me and I'll introduce you to the professor." Nuh-uh. Throw Pokeball. Huh! The Pokeball opens and out comes a pissed off Sandslash. The girl screams and runs. How should you react to this? You could say shoot flames. No. Use Earthquake. I guess I say shoot flames. Sandslash shoots out a blast of fire that hits you squarely in the chest. You slam backwards into the river, vanishing under the surface. Call out my Squirtle. Skunce Jr. emerges from your mouth and begins to run after her. The girl turns around and runs all the way back to town. Alright, good night. Have a good night. 4 a.m. is very late. Have a good one. The girl turns around and runs away. How should you react? Why does it keep asking me that? Use Bubble Beam. You fire a beam of bubbles which bursts on the ground in front of her, confusing her. She stumbles and... Am I just assaulting someone? Am I Team Rocket? Remove clothes to reveal a Team Rocket uniform. You reveal a red uniform with black trim, the symbol of a flame. The Team Rocket logo is on the front. The back has a more detailed logo, but it's too small to read. Give me all your Pokemon. She screams and throws all her Pokemon at you. You take out your Podex and find all the Pokemon hiding nearby, but you can't get them all. Haha. You laugh at her pitiful attempts to retrieve her Pokemon. With one Pokemon left, she sends out you send out Skunce Jr. to finish her off. He knocks her and her final Pokemon out in one hit. Oh my god. Call boss. I gotta call Giovanni. The kid who runs the mart calls out to you. He doesn't look very threatening, but you can tell he's quite the gym leader. Oh, hold on. Huh? Who are you? He says, they call me the professor. I'm the boss around here, and you are one of my 3 students. It's him. Finally, you meet him face to face. He's the real boss. Are you proud of me, sir? He says, yes, I'm very proud of you. You have shown true dedication by beating 11 trainers. That's more than anyone else has shown. Team Rocket sucks dick. You feel rather proud of yourself. Can I have a promotion? He says promotions are earned, not given. Well, you could earn one by facing the judge, but I believe it's already late for that. Say goodbye to the boss for now and head into town. Who knew there was so much stuff in here about Pokemon? I've been wondering if you were going to buy anything. This is a robbery. Give me all your Pokemon. He looks rather scared and says in a panic, okay, but please don't hurt me. He gives you all the Pokemon. You receive a bag with $200,000 in it. Yeah! Run. Yeah. Running for your life, you dive into the sewers. You walk through the sewers still scared out of your mind. You need to get far away from here as fast as you can. Call James on the phone. He picks up and you ask him if he can meet you at the Orange League. He agrees. You exit out of the sewer, back into the streets of Saffron City. How far is that from the Orange League? Where's the Orange League? I don't remember. Take a bus to the Orange League. You take a bus to Saffron's other major league, the Orange League. While on the bus, you think back to everything that's happened in such a short amount of time. Meet up with James. You exit the bus and begin to see the stadium in the distance. You see a man with green hair standing by himself, staring off into the distance. Did you dye your hair, James? He turns around and grins. Yes, it was time. I was getting a bit bored of it before, so I did it. What about you? I robbed some people. He laughs. Yeah, I can tell. You didn't get a bus pass, so you must be early. Come on, let's get some seats. It's a good game. What are we watching? Are there real sports in the Pokemon universe? He smiles. I know a lot of people that work here, so I got us seats in the owner's box. We can watch the game and he'll be able to see us. Where is Jesse? Jesse's my cousin. Not... You won't find him in any box seats, trust me. You and James take some box seats and begin watching the game. No, I meant the girl with the crop top thing from the anime. Oh yeah, that girl? She runs this office. Cool if you like that sort of stuff. You and James begin watching the game and making fun of the people around you. What a nerd. He laughs. Yeah, I suppose I am. Not you, James. The game ends. You and James get up to leave before the game ends, so you bought yourself some time. After exiting the stadium, you begin running away. Bye, James. He waves. Bye, it was good seeing you. You begin to walk home. Thanks to the robbery, you got your freedom. You're walking around Saffron with a smile on your face. Oh, hey, Brandon. So what? We're just being Team Rocket. You know what we should do? We'll do this. There, the Team Rocket one. Where has this gone so quickly? I spelled Jesse's name wrong? Oh no! You're walking around Saffron with a smile on your face. Find a trainer. You see a girl your age with purple hair tied in a ponytail. You walk up to her. You ask, "Can you teach me how to fight?" She says, "Sure." Send out my Squirtle. She sends out her own Pidgey. She begins reciting a list of instructions in classifying which you follow. She begins to show you techniques used for combat. Steal her Pidgey. You grab her Pidgey and fly away. You begin to enjoy flying around, something you never thought you'd ever experience. You end up in Route 31. You see a man with a truck. Hello there. Hello there. It is a strong Pidgey. You can do that, though, in the actual Pokemon. He speeds up as he yells at you. You, not knowing any better, run away terrified. You fall down several stairs and break your leg. Ah, shit! Oh, God. Help me, Skunts Jr. I broke my leg. Call for help. Skunts Jr. kicks at the glass. You cry, but he stops for now. The man drives up to you and screams. You yell, but the driver runs you over before he escapes. Oh, I'm in Johto now, am I? I flew to Johto? Well, I just got ran over. Well, thanks for following, Sai. I You know, I said one more, and now I'm into it. Now I'm just kind of into it. I can't stop now. What do I do? Okay, we... take out phone and call James. Doot, 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 doot. He doesn't pick up. God, James, you fucking... You begin calling anyone that will take your call. You get a very annoying sales pitch for a car insurance. You get a sales pitch for a diet plan. Why is everyone I'm calling... Maybe because I'm a criminal. Maybe I deserve this. Maybe this is my character arc. Call Jesse. Oh, Lance's music just started. He doesn't pick up either. Okay, that's not. You begin to get worried. You call your mom, but she has no news for you. You try calling the police. Don't call the police. Oh yeah, I guess James probably doesn't have a cell phone plan. Everyone in Team Rocket sucks and is poor. Earlier the boss said I was the best person that's working for him. I shouldn't be calling the police. That seems like it's, you know, not a good idea. You get a recording saying they won't come to you unless your life is in danger. You want to scream, but all of this is so frustrating. Okay, let's think about this. Ask Squirtle to help. Help me, Skunts Jr. Squirtle begins circling your head. You begin to feel dizzy. No, that's not right. Don't. Get help. Skunts Jr., please. Squirtle disappears. You begin to fall asleep and you fall into a deep slumber. You sleep for a long time. You wake up in a dark room. Where am I? Well, thanks for the follow, Vault. I need different music. Am I gonna get copyright claimed for Pokemon OST? Let's do Pokemon Emerald OST. Thanks for the follow, Brandon. There we go. Bye, Joel. Have a good night. Finally awake. Suddenly the lights flicker on and you see several men in suits surrounding you. They begin shouting, but you can barely hear them. Music's not too loud, is it? I can't tell. I said, where am I? They stop. Then one of them says to you, "You're at Team Rocket headquarters." They begin taunting you and you can hear laughter in the background. Let me go. I am part of Team Rocket, fools. They continue taunting you and one of them takes out a poke gun. Hold on. Excuse? Excuse? What's going on? I clicked something. Oh, there we go. I panicked. I started clicking everything. My brain melted when I read the word poke gun. You feel your body paralyzed. You scream, but they turn off the lights. You scream into the darkness. Oh god, no. Not the poke gun. How do I make it not this anymore? Oh, there we go. You scream, no! You begin to hear the laughter again. They put shackles on your wrists and ankles and chain you to a pillar. Why is Team Rocket doing this? Are they mocking me because I was run over? I want to speak with the boss. They laugh and continue taunting you. Then an older man appears. Yes? What is this? The man in front of you sighs. The police are here. And? This is the weird side of... This is way too kinky for me. Suddenly the man spanks... Oh! Oh! Pulls out a lighter, setting your hair on fire. You scream in pain. He begins laughing insanely. Then the lights turn on full force. I don't like this. I think I want to quit. He begins taunting you more. Then you hear a door open. As opposed to half force. The lights are really on right now. Your boss appears. His face is contorted into a snarl. His eyes glow red. He kicks a hole in the wall and looks at you. I could make you disappear. Where's my Squirtle? You begin crying hysterically. He growls. Now. I only gave you that Squirtle so you wouldn't freeze. You stopped crying. That's better. I stole this Squirtle. Oh? Yes. Tell me more. You explain everything. That sounds very fishy. What do you mean? Let me go. Oh, you don't want to hear the story of how I ended up with that bird. You begin crying again. Yes, it's best you go now. Unlock these chains. The water Pokemon can keep you from freezing. I mean, it's like... They never really... Like when Squirtle shoots like a water gun, maybe it's like uncomfortably body temperature. Maybe it's not cold. He begins unlocking the chains. You won't be taking my bird. He hands you the cage. Quick, put it in your bag. You nod robotically. Take my Pidgey and Squirtle and depart. You grab the opportunity to escape. You run outside and begin flying away. Suddenly you hear a cry from behind you. Turning around, you see that your Pidgey has been kidnapped. No! Well, I didn't even name that one. What am I flying on? I guess I just fell. Keep running. I learned fly. You keep running until you arrive at Viridian City. You run inside and ask for directions to Professor Oak's laboratory. An old man approaches you. Where is it? Which one? I'm looking for Professor Oak. Poor Pudgy. Don't make fun of Pidgey. He's healthy. He looks at you confused. You're on the wrong path. You need to head to the fighting dojo. Why? Because that's where all the other trainers go. I'm no trainer. I don't know what I am anymore. He shrugs and asks for directions to the Poison Johto Dojo. Why is it spelled like that? Why? Because that's where all the other poison types go. Dude, did he just call me a poison type? Oh my god. What a fucking asshole. Can T-Rocket kidnap autocorrect instead? That's really funny. Okay. Pet Skunts Jr. A small furry creature hops into your arms. It looks like a rat hamster crossbred with a ferret. Huh? See a vault. What is this thing? Point Pokédex at it. Pockdex. His name's Pockdex. No, its name is Pockdex. He's a helpful assistant that looks up information for me. Oh, this is getting gunged up. Capture it in a Pokeball. Wait, how are you doing that? Captain Obvious here can competently explain Pockdex's abilities. Shut up. What is happening? You know, let's go to Poison Johto Dojo. Yeah, the AI is breaking. You arrive at a tall, dark brick building. There's a large P on the door. Wow. Let's hurry inside. Who's talking? Who's talking? Is that Pockdex? Pockdex, shut up. Pock, why so hot? You slam your hands on your ears. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god, what's happening? Run into the building. Oh! You arrive at the front desk. An old man looks up and smiles. Hello, hi. You turn 18 and become a Pokemon researcher. Huh? 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 I guess we're researchers now, Skunts Jr. You guessed correctly. Is there anything new to add? I think so. Stop flailing about. I'm trying to catch a Doduo. I have something to admit. I used to work for Team Rocket. His smile disappears. Oh, how did that come about? You explain your involvement in stealing the Fire Red and Leaf Green games, and your decision to help train Pokemon in Viridian Forest. Ah, I see. Why were you so nervous? Because I could get fired. What if I don't like what I have to say? It's better if you're honest. Alright, we gotta mix this up a little bit. Pull out Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. I brought this deck along just in case I ran into someone who can help me get my job back. He grabs the cards and shuffles them. Duel him. He draws a card and smiles. How about you return to work? I accept your resignation. I can't believe it. Why not? It's best for you. Play blue eyes white dragon. It's pretty good. I have something to confess. I was bluffing when I said I had something to admit. I don't have anything to admit. Ha ha ha. You son of a gun. Draw card. You're now holding a fire. I like you, kid. Why? Yeah, draw Pokegun. Huh! Because you're smart enough to bluff, and that's a level of dishonesty that's rarely found these days. Plus, you've got a nice smile. What is even happening? Everything's going to... Alright, alright. Suddenly, Yugi Moto from popular anime and manga series Yu-Gi-Oh! Walks into the room holding his dual disc. I am the host of this show. I will ask the questions. You must answer honestly or risk going bankrupt or suicide. You laugh along with everyone else at the irony of that statement. This has gone to absolute garbage. This is a disaster. I don't know what's happening anymore. Squirtle kills everyone. That's it. That's it. This one needs. No, this is done. This one, it's all dialogue. It needs to stop. Okay, one more. We're gonna do one more. That was gonna be the last one, but I've changed my mind. We're doing one more. Princess. I'm gonna be called Princess Chan. You are Princess Chan, a princess living in the kingdom of Lorien. You wake up in a big feather bed and hear clamoring outside your door. A knight rushes in to tell you that the king has been killed by an ogre, and that you are the new ruler. At long last. Your guards seem shocked as they ponder what you meant. You, at long last, the kingdom of Lorien can be free. Put on the crown and sit on the throne. Oh, I did story by accident. Undo. Put on the crown and sit on the throne. You sit on the throne, guards stand behind you. You, your loyal subjects, today is a glorious day. Today I will finally become the king. Your subjects cheer. I hereby proclaim myself the magical girl queen of Lorien, Princess Chan. They cheer again. The guards nearly piss themselves with laughter. You, haha, cheers everyone. One of the guards, your majesty, you don't actually have to fight the ogre. I will fight the ogre, and I will slay it. The guards look worried. What? What are you talking about? Fight the ogre and slay it. That's my new order. The guards leave and you're left alone to ponder your fate. Perform a magical girl transformation sequence. You turn into a magical girl. You, let's go defeat the ogre. You leave your room and find yourself in a hallway. See ya, Sai. Have a good night. Find the ogre. We're going right into it on this one. You enter the grand throne room. The throne is empty. Guards tell you that the ogre fought the king in the corridor. You wonder if it is an ambush. Come out, ogre. Like it's still playing Pokemon music. Let's finish this, Princess Chan. I guess I'm saying to myself, the ogre tries roaring at you. Shoot rainbow laser out of magical girl wand. Lasers blaze from the wand. The ogre is hit by several laser bursts and it begins to cry. I win! The ogre explodes into flames, killing it. Sit on throne again. You sit back down on the throne, but upon looking down, you notice that your robe has been replaced with something black and tight. You're not. Whoa! Where's what? Why? Don't nobody look. Huh? Can we all agree that I had nothing to do with this? Huh? The guards rush in and you tell that the late king's body has been found, slain upon an altar in the royal palace. What? The guards point out the bloody body to you. I don't want to see that. Get that out of here. What? The guards nod and close the coffin. Then they send you off to the barracks. You sit on a horse as it rides toward the palace. You wonder what'll happen to your country now. Why? Where? Huh? Who will be the next ruler? Me. Me. Meanwhile, in a dark forest, two figures in cloaks and conical helmets wander the forest. One is very thin with long hair, the other is flat with a short haircut. Perform a magical girl transformation sequence. You turn into a magical girl. Let's go defeat the ogre. Huh? Did I just rewind to time? What is happening? Huh? I think it's a broken. Suddenly a guard rushes up to you. The ogre's dead, sire. Huh? The ogre, sir, he's dead, huh? You just call me sir? The guard pauses. No, sir. I mean the king. I mean, your highness, sir. Shut up and bring me my goblet. Meanwhile, in the nearby room, King, I knew I should have killed. I thought you were dead. Are you dead? The king laughs. Now the beast has killed me. I'm the new king of this fair kingdom. He leaves. Oh, this is mess. This is fucked. It's fucked. Everything is fucked. We're in a loop now. Alright, we'll just do one thing. An army of anime characters approach from the forest. They wear pink and purple outfits with long blonde hair. They talk in a strange language. One of them wears a leotard and holds a long pink spear with a pink ribbon tied to the end. Yeah, this seems right. Come no further. The leader of the group wears dark sunglasses, a brown trench coat, and black leather boots. Halt! We're here to capture you. Please do not attempt to escape. I will not allow this. You grab a cone-shaped object from your utility belt and hold it up. What's that then? A magical shield? Meet the Rabbito Renzokus. Huh? I'm gonna Google this real quick. Is it a real thing? Renzokus. That's not a thing. That's nothing. That's it's just a thing that it has made up. Okay. Hold on. Use the Rabbito Renzokus. You fire a beam of energy that destroys the group. You run forward and begin searching them for valuables. You find a wallet and empty the contents out onto the ground. What say you all now? Will you serve under me? The group stares at you blankly. What? Will you serve under me? Yes. Yes what? Yes, we'll serve under you. Return to the castle with the new army. You walk into the throne room with the new army. They stare, some fearful, some eagerly, but all in awe of your new position as commander. Sit upon the throne with my goblet. Drink. The guards nod and you go into another room to get a bottle of wine. They bring it to you and you take another swill from the goblet. All hail me. You hold the goblet to toast. 2. Suddenly, you've lost your balance and fallen off the throne. Ouch, arg. Huh? Somewhere in the distance, a door slams. Hello, anyone out there? You stand to see the new ruler of Delurg standing in the door of the room you were in. What brings you here? He doesn't respond but walks forward, looking you over. You're drunk. Yes, I am. Do you know how dangerous it is for you? Don't tell me what to do. He looks at you for a few moments and turns and leaves. We need to get you help. You're not thinking rationally right now. I think perfectly rationally. Transform into a magical girl. You do, and get out your wand. Please, it's not worth it. Yes, it is. I'm a magical girl. I can take anything. Shoot lasers. Suddenly, a magical girl appears in the room and shoots at you. She's much stronger than you are and fires a burst of magic that destroys your magical side. Not my magical side. Oh, no. Pull out magical girl gun. You pull out the magical girl gun and fire at the new girl. However, she grins and bursts of energy fire from her fingertips and strike you. You fall to the ground. Fight! Fight! Run at her and grapple her. I don't need my magic. You stand up and begin to run forward, and suddenly you stop as your head begins to explode. You collapse. You're too weak. Any more and you would have suffered brain injury. Do you understand? Who is she? He doesn't respond. I'll deal with her. You fall to the ground, the voice is getting louder. Somewhere, something begins to fight. You begin to scream. Is that like fucking Tuxedo Mask? What's going on? Watch the fight. Something whimpers and begins to howl. You close your eyes and your head begins to explode. Somewhere, the wind begins to blow. Interesting. Okay. I'll just keep clicking enter until something happens. You scream into nothingness. Another scream louder into the distance. You hear yourself scream into nothingness. You see the sun explode as you scream into nothingness. You see the sky burn as you scream into nothingness. You see the world burn as you scream into nothingness. You see a golden haze appear in the distance. You laugh as the sky burns. You laugh as the world burns. Wake up. You wake up, your vision is blurry, and you can't see clearly. You attempt to sit up, but are stopped by a sharp pain in your head. Your visions become clear, and you look around. You're lying in a chair in the throne room. You remember what happened and stand up. Fair enough. Whoops. Everyone dies at the end. Everyone dies. End of the world. Even the bad ones. Beautiful. That's a good final run. There you go. Nothing goes where you expect it to go. Nothing.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs, you want it? And link as I want through This is illegal.
Okay, well, thanks for coming out, everyone. Thanks for everyone who came to watch. Thanks for the followers. That's AI Dungeon for tonight. That was good. Thanks for coming out. You have a good night too, Brandon. Thank you very much. Yeah. Till next time, bye-bye.